Hi, buddy. Welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and do this. We did activate. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's been about half a day since I've done an episode, so I'm trying to remember exactly where we are. One of the nice things with the elves is you don't have to track a ton of different towns, like a couple. So I don't have to if I have like 50 towns, go back, before the episode and spend 30 minutes just trying to figure out what the hell's going on most of the time. So that is nice. I do like managing towns, and that is fun, but they really play a lot more almost like a horde faction. It's very creative. So yeah, I think it's good. A little uneventful. We have had some pretty decent fights to start with, but a lot of chilling on several turns, a lot of defensive play. Which again, with Drycha, that wasn't the case because you started off with surrounded by many more hostile people, right? Where the elves were pretty nice to me there for a little bit. So. And you're really not incentivized, again, to go hostile with people that you don't need to. You need to pick your battles, because you don't really gain a lot of benefit from just going around killing people. All that matters is leveling up the forest.
Great Captain!
I mean, I guess, you level up your lords, and so, there's something. It's not, completely worthless, but it's risky, because you can get backdoored. And it can bog you down, so you can't ever leave if you have enemies. So I would not have been able to leave that forest if I was still fighting the high elves over there. And they are not great at sieging in the early game, so I don't know. I think the way I did it was fine, even though it felt a little slow early. It allowed me to be to kind of reach this state where I'm a bit more aggressive. Okay. So she's a decent little fighter. She has one heal. Okay, so she does not have those other spells. It looked like she did. She does not. Yet. You can learn them, but magic missiles are kind of bad. Acorn of Ages can be good. And the heal there is nice, but yeah, we're just mostly going to be using beast magic. And the game plan, I guess, is... we definitely take them down with the Air Force, but... Guess what? We just try to spread them thin or something.
My bow hungers.
Ready to ride.
So we can, I guess, bring the archers just kind of over here, and then I guess we just want to spread these guys out as much as possible. But I don't want them taking too much arrow fire. I guess maybe the best way to do it, now let me see, there's some dirt or something here, so I can't climb that, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, this actually looks a lot cleaner. Let's come over here, where you don't have to worry about that dirt as much. And we can, come in at an angle here. Let's do that, and then I guess with those we can just put those.
Deepwood Mage.
Alright, and then with them I think we'll just have them climb and just try to open it up with the birds. We'll see. This is gonna be tricky.
Fear the Deepwood. Moving as one. Fear everywhere. Orders understood. Hecate, bless me.
Let's hunt. Go.
Guided by the wind.
We grow restless. Yes. For Ethel Lauren. Very well. We grow restless.
We're just trying to soften these guys up a little bit here.
Orders. The forest falls. Of course.
Ready and able. Awaiting orders.
What is that? Oh, okay. So they're climbing up over there.
Cavalry.
Alright, let's heal these birds up.
Yes, I call thee.
Ride, sons of Kurnos. Please God.
No alternative.
It still hits the people up there. You just have to put it on the ground.
Sound the horns.
How tired are these? They're just winded. Okay, usually they are extremely tired. Like, exhausted. So, that is nice.
Captain. Strength of summer.
Oh, she does actually have all those spells. Okay, it just didn't say it on her spell sheet for some reason.
Light. Endless light.
It shall be done. By Kurnos. Understood. Asray Riders. Orders received. Cavalry. Orders acknowledged. Tell them! Your command.
Hand of the forest.
Armed and ready! Trample them!
Jesus.
To battle! Kill them!
Oh, no.
Swift!
Guess we're out of ammo. We're starting to run out of ammo with them.
Withdraw! At speed!
War is
What are y'all doing? Come over
tragedy,
here. Let's go.
bringing harmony. Nature calls us. They must fall.
Okay, these have to go.
Fight as one.
This instant!
We're just firing
Foes
it.
of Athelloren!
Just firing into the wall, basically.
For Ariel.
Where is she?
Great hunt. Forest spirits to me. Purge them.
Swiftly! With haste! By Kurnos! Hunters! By Kurnos!
Awaiting orders. I will.
Orders acknowledged! Order your plans! With haste! Quickly! As you say!
Kill them. Battle ready. Hear me, Lily.
Okay.
For Lady Ariel!
Hunting my foes.
We stand ready! For Athelloren!
have this gate yet? I don't quite have the gate yet, I don't think.
Swift! I, Athol Luran!
Great Captain! My glorious duty!
Riders of Athol Luran! Now! Quickly! Blade guard! Straight away! Now! At speed! For the eternal realms!
These single entity units are really a pain to take down.
Attack!
I'll tell you what, let's just
We
come
are
down here.
tireless!
Ha! With haste!
To the death!
And so we can get the
For Athol
some of these
Luran!
other units in here.
The season of war!
Fear us! Your orders! It is done!
End them!
Eternal Guard! By Kernos!
War dancers! Athelloren!
Protectors of the
Okay, I think they're basically done, right? Like, oh, this dude's unbreakable, I guess.
Dawn and
There he goes.
dusk!
Now he's broken. Alright, so our sort of disposable units definitely took a bit of a hit. They're all gonna die. So yeah, I mean, it's difficult to siege dwarves. That's why I turned around from the other ones, because they are very missile resistant. I mean, look at these. These just really, I mean, they did better than normal spears, but hopefully there's not another 20 stack that they have that's just like waiting.
Will triumphs once more!
Okay, so we lost a spear and those, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, the Iron Breakers, a lot of it was those grenades they were launching up there. I probably should have shut that up faster.
Make these fools cower. Total destruction. Regrettable, but necessary. They will know order.
Alright, one more level. We get the Great Eagle. I guess we can go ahead and just get earthing. I mean, I don't do scouting. I guess you get followers with scouting, as well as items, and we could use some more followers.
Ariel's will triumphs once more.
Sisters of the Thorn. Okay, these don't lock each other out, it seems, which is nice. Starting them out, plus 15 wins of magic. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good to me.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
Okay, again, I mean, we are getting pretty rich. 20,000 is a lot, though. I thought there's like an item we can get that lowers the cost by like 20% or something, maybe. So maybe we should just wait on that. I just don't think there's like a huge reason to do that until we own more property. Isn't it
How I enjoyed that.
one of these things? It's like, might have been an eagle one that I was kind of making fun of. Ambush defense is pretty legit though if we're facing like beastmen. Oh, there it it is. There it is. 20% for all Dreaming Bow. Campaign line of sight. 20% construction. And then missile strength. I mean, the line of sight's pretty good. Oh, let me see. Who are... Okay, yeah, I mean, she could use that.
Order is all.
The unbridled glory.
Sure, I mean, we're gonna want that at some point anyways. Ambush success chance could work too. Actually, maybe I want that right now.
Honed to perfection.
Why do you favor my fool sister?
I guess she wants the dragon one, the dragon items.
The seasons smile upon us.
Twilight Helm, Dragon Mask, Terrifying Mask of E. Okay. I assume if it didn't really work, they wouldn't allow you to equip it, but maybe that's incorrect. What is it? Is it the Dreaming Ring? Okay, it's this for the ambush success chance. So maybe I should have thought that through a little better. Oh no, she has a talisman. Okay, good. She has an open talisman slot. Because it would be nice to ambush the dwarfs.
Ariel's
Get them
will
out of position
triumphs
would
once
be
more.
very useful. Okay. Just make sure that Skaven are not creeping on me over here. We know that they took this. Again, we're just looking at the corruption here. If Skaven are in the area, it would show as corrupt. We have a pretty decent little garrison. Alright.
Itching for fresh battle.
This is where it starts to get kind of dicey.
We need not be cautious.
Ambush success chance 100%.
You impress me.
Moving with grace.
An ambush. How delicious.
Now, how strong are these dwarves? Pretty strong. They only have 2 towns left, so they have this and probably this. Now, we did take out one of the ghosts. Another one is right here.
No more hiding.
Our front line
We
is
should fight.
pretty sus right now. We could come over here and like globally recruit. Do any of these things lower global recruitment? I can't remember. I know there was like a technology that lowers it. This is where that would actually come in handy, because we have a decent amount of money, but we just don't have we need to get that for the extra movement. Do we have the tech that lowers it? I think that's a pretty high level tech that does it. Maybe that was a skill. I can't remember. Okay, there's a global recruitment. -1. I remember seeing something where it was like you could hire something really quickly. I don't know if it was Sisters of the Thorn or what. Okay, so we don't have much global recruitment right now. Evasion when using the World Roost, 20%. Okay. There was something else that also gave 20% extra. Okay. So they might come back over. I think we're pretty far north of 100% with all this ambush stuff that we have. Hopefully they come back and try to reclaim Carrick Izor. Might be solid just to let them do that. Okay, we got pretty good defense chance too. Oh, we need to watch the public order over here too. I think it's fine, but yeah, it's good. Okay.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
She has the campaign line of sight. Are they right here? Duff Bar.
The Twilight Sisters, ready for anything.
They might be fighting someone else too.
Duty calls me.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
So 12.
Defender of the domain.
Ariel's emissaries.
So she can kind of face tank some
Glory
stuff.
to the hunter god.
She's got 60 armor. I mean, we do have a lot of healing magic too. The Astrai
of the
spears can maybe tank some. I guess we have a little bit left.
We are
She can come
strong,
down if she has to,
better.
and maybe.
We are wise.
Okay. I think we can probably beat them.
Not
They do have
like
some of these, but these will just get annihilated by archers. So they have about 20 units. Some quarrelers. I think we just go for them.
Sisters of Twilight.
Their disharmony ends.
I was about to say, hopefully the other army's not just like
The
sitting there.
Forest's vengeance.
Okay, so I mean, these are going to be a problem. These are pretty heavily armored, but I think we can flank them. We can use the snipe shot stuff to deal with these guys. Is this magical damage? It says armor piercing damage, not magical damage. It says magical missiles. It's kind of weird. I think we can probably deal with the quarrelers. These guys should do pretty well into them.
We fight for the forest.
So if we just neutralize the
Hunt
quarrelers, I
any
think we can beat
quarry.
them.
The hunt shall be tireless.
End their threat. They are marked. Harmony shall reign.
That's a lot of beef, though. That's a lot of armor, a lot of HP, a lot of melee defense. We're a little light on beef. We've got, like, lots of good utility units. But I just don't know if we're going to be able to hack through all that. It's going to be tougher. But I think if we just charge cycle with Great Stag Knights and Hawk Riders and just use our magic well, I think we can probably beat him. Just play the kind of the range game with them. Alright, and then once they have to run up this hill too. Then if we keep her up front with
The Great Hunt! Queen Ariel!
50, I mean she does pretty decent damage. Not sure about her range. How fast is she? She's faster than dwarves. And we have lots of good vigor loss reduction stuff. So, oh, just everything's Vanguard? I didn't realize all my units are Vanguard. Guess maybe just the heroes are. Now, I guess they could be like right there, so maybe I shouldn't get that close. I'm assuming they're like lining up at the bottom, but maybe they line up here.
Ready to ride.
But I'm putting them out this far, so I can just go ahead and cast some magic on them.
For Athel Lauren.
What is her range? I mean, she can fire too, and she can fire while running also. I mean, these kind of can as well. Speed is 36. Guess we can go ahead and move these out here, because they're faster, and like we have good vigor loss reduction, so if we have to run back a little bit, I think that's fine. It's worth it to get the early shots, I believe.
Children of Athel Lauren.
These can fire while running forward, but they can't fire while running backward until you get some more, some higher level ones.
War dancers!
Armed and ready.
Oh, I didn't realize those had shields. Okay. Maybe those are a lot stronger than I think they are.
Light the darkness!
Yours to command.
Ever ready. Riders ready. Armed and ready. Rise, sons of Kurnos. Yes, forever loyal. It shall be done. Orders received.
The forest.
Seizing the position! Seeking quarry!
Orders acknowledged.
Lady of Lauren! Sisters of Twilight! Highborn Captain ready!
Ever ready. Swift. Very well. Go. Right. Quickly.
Power of a goddess! A path of stars!
Azrael Riders. Now. With haste. Swiftly.
I am
I mean, she can probably face tank some of this.
By Kurnos!
Hunting my foe.
Blade Guard Commander!
We grow restless. With haste! Riders, attack!
Dread Queen of Light! Strength of sacred
Quickly! Change arm! At once! Hurry! At speed!
Sisters of Twilight! For harmony! For the hunt! On gilded wing!
Let's go, boys. What are we doing? Yeah.
Eternal Guard! Eager and ready! Orders understood! As you say! Blade Guard! For Lauren! At once! Swift! Smash them!
Nature calls us! Ready to serve! As you say!
At pace! By Colonel! Blade Guard! Now! I, ever ready! Your command? For Our Lady! Change weapon! Glory to the eternal realms!
Ariel shows the way! Dawn and dusk! If I must!
Bowman, ready! Quickly! As you say! With haste! Swiftly! Swift!
Sisters of Twilight!
Okay, so everybody's running except for the unbreakable units, basically.
Queen Ariel!
Defenders of Athel Lauren! With haste!
She killed a decent amount. She killed 87. She's out of ammo, but she just kited a bunch of them the whole time. Yeah, this vigor loss reduction's huge.
Dauntless Azray!
You know, they're just winded. They've been like running around in a 10-minute fight here. They're fresh, the flying units. So yeah, the vigor loss seems to be working. How was that close? We massacred them. What? We lost 64 units. We lost 10% of our army. They lost everything. They had higher tier units than we did. Like, they had tier 3 infantry. We're like rocking tier 1 infantry that were all injured. My spears were really injured. And then, like, tier 1 archers. We didn't use the cavalry nearly as well as we could have, the traditional cav, but it's okay. It was distracting. It kept a bunch of them busy the whole time. So, like I said, all we had to do was really neutralize the correlers. And after that, we were just going to kill everybody else. Just outmaneuver them. The doors are just so slow. But yeah, those missiles that all of your Hawk Riders get are huge. So -8 leadership for flying units. Okay. So that's good if they get gyrocopters or something. Oh, we get some magical forest as well.
The land must be cleansed.
one more dwarf town. Okay. Dude, that's so strong. One more volley. I really, really need lightning strike to kill the other dwarves, though. But that, I mean, this is so greedy. Like, it's so good. Having an extra volley just annihilates people. I think we gotta go for lightning strike, though.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Now, oh, she had something that was like... think... Oh, minus 20% construction cost and time. Wow. We can get that item that's also minus 20%. So that right there would save like 10,000 gold. That's obviously a big deal. 25 bonus versus infantry could be pretty good. Minus 10% cost is very nice, and minus 50% miscast chance. Oh, that's it. Global recruitment of sisters. Okay. That Soul Stealer was pretty beast. AoE damage, causes damage, absorbs the hit points, so you heal for quite a bit. I don't know if that was worth or not, but it looked cool. We've got Dwellers, Life Bloom. Yeah, all that seemed kind of weak. This stuff seems pretty OP. Can't do that stuff yet. I think just this. The ammo during forest battles is quite nice.
Awaiting
Okay.
duty.
Double checking. Skaven patrol over here. Okay, still not there. So they've just taken Vols. Anvil. I guess they're busy with other stuff. Alright, one more burn on dwarves, and I think we can confederate. Oh, she can't sit on any councils, can she? I'm not pressing anything. Okay. Okay, no, I can't put her on anything. It has to be a lord. I think that's only for Orion. Or maybe Durthu. Transformation of Kadon. Okay, if I get a lord up to that level, that'd be nice, but... Okay. Yeah, we definitely do not want to start that yet until we get the discount stuff. Is Orion is 10 burns, period. And Durthu is burn 3 dwarves. We could try to go knock out Carricknorn, but... Plus 5% speed for all armies is okay. Elf missile resist is okay. Extra eagle stuff. Hit or miss. Replenishment's good. Untainted's pretty good. Oh, there's the global recruitment capacity, but not the downtime or income from ports. Charge bonus and weapon strength for elf stuff. Minus 10% upkeep for all elf units. Okay, that's really good. %15% construction cost for buildings obviously is huge. Okay, I guess let's go for that. Elf cavalry, hawk, and eagle units. Okay, so that's all cav units too. Alright. Nice. Give me that eagle. Just riding the eagle, right? Okay.
Ariel blesses us with incomparable strength. The Sisters of Twilight. Rest, if you must.
59 melee strength. I mean, we have quite a bit of money. These have piercing. They are not anti-infantry though. These are anti-infantry, but it's only like 8 anti-infantry. These have way more melee attack though. 25 armor. Weapon strength is also higher. These can get 24 more melee defense if we want them to. Leadership's about the same. Yeah, I mean, these are stronger against infantry. So maybe we just get these. Could also just get 2 more hawks. I mean, is that better than the spears though? They have dodge, they have less HP. But they just do way more damage. Do have better melee defense. Okay. I guess we'll just go with that and wait for a couple of turns. I don't think we can beat a full dwarf force, and I'm not sure exactly where they are right now.
We need not be cautious, sister. You impress me.
So -1 turn for global recruit would be very nice. So we could get these in 1 turn. I think maybe that was an empowered weapon thing. That's what it was. You could spend one of your points and empower it to get -2 turns on global. I don't remember which one that was. It might have been the Dragon Helm. It was one of the good items. You could reforge it for a few turns. Okay. Okay, it was not that one. Was it the Twilight one? This. So you got perfect vigor for 5 turns, recruitment cost minus 30%, and it was minus 2 turns. So we should save that. I think it's 2 turns to reforge this, though. That's a pretty steep cost, but if you really need to like refill your roster,
Awaiting bloodshed.
there's a pretty good option. Okay, I just don't want these Skaven to catch me off guard over here, so we just check in with them. Okay. Seems good. Alright. Carcassonne dead. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I wish it said who eliminated whom. They just went to war with Torgoven, but I don't think Torgoven killed him. Okay, Estalia got him. Wow, that's weird. Okay, and these guys own Skaven Blight. Sweet, so they already killed Skaven. Skaven are annoying to deal with.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan. So be it.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Sent by Kernos.
Fallen deckhands.
Okay. They're pretty strong right now. Pretty sure that's their last towns right here. Now,
The sea brings death.
are they at war with Sartosa?
To battle?
No, they're not. I'm not sure what Sartosa's doing. Who is Sartosa at war with?
The Queen of Tides.
Everyone else.
When do we fight? Only when necessary. Ariel sends us.
Nine. Not likely.
So 2 ghosts are not in the army, though. Those are problematic.
No.
I mean, we do have, like, magical arrows, I think.
Order
These are
is
not
all.
magical, I don't think. No, but she's got a magical shot, I think. Or no, she doesn't, I guess. She does. Those dwarfs are problematic.
Merge with shadow.
I'm not in a forested area, am I? No, it's just grassland.
Glory to the hunter god. Kernos, guide us on.
Harmony of spring.
Thrill of the hunt.
Jeez. Does this have
Not
walls?
possible.
It does not have walls. Has a bit of a garrison to it.
Itching for fresh battle.
Oh, I do not have lightning strike yet. I gotta remember that. I keep thinking that I have it, and I don't. get replenishment. Plus 25 bonus versus infantry. 70 melee attack. I mean, she can heal herself a pretty decent amount. I might just wait and just get 2 like gifts of the forest. Oh, it's rank 6. Okay. I mean, I guess maybe just that. Soul Stealer's pretty legit, and lowering the cost of Apotheosis. Wow, it lowers it by 2? It's pretty good. Now, it's only 480 health healed, but for just 3? That's not bad. How much is it unempowered? 4, so for 480. 5 for 480. What's... Is it just longer range? Yeah, it's just longer range. It's not the most impressive thing in the world. Shield of Thorns is pretty good. That is pretty good. Wrath of the Wood. This lowers the cooldown of everything by what, 15%? So it would take this like 60 something percent for Apotheosis. I think that's pretty good. Also causes fear. We already have enough with Beast Magic. That I mean, Soul Stealer is pretty legit. 50% cooldown for Soul Stealer, and that's another AoE, like, pretty heavy damage. I'll go for this, then we can get to Soul Stealer. Okay, so we do not have Lightning Strike yet.
My blade is sharp. My spirit is strong.
So how do we kill these idiots? Can we beat them straight up? 40 with 2 ghosts and Belagar? I don't think so.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Is Carrick Door any better off? Might be able to beat Carrick Norn. I still think we can siege these guys right now. If they, like I said, if they weren't immune to magic, now they are going to be like coming out of the, like they're going to be reinforcing. But is there anyone else we can fight?
Let there be peace. Let there be battle.
How strong is Talia? It's not showing us. Like we're almost literally on their property right now.
Ariel sees all.
Who owns this? It's vampiric attrition. Do I really want to piss off the vampires?
Yes, agreed.
I just need like one more battle, right? Like how close? Yeah, she's very close to leveling. Just one more battle and then I have Lightning Strike. I guess we can just knock out Fester Spite or try to go for Carrick Norn.
Haste is required.
Flip side, we could also try to mess with Border Princes, but I think just killing people in these mountains is probably good.
Moving with grace.
We do need to burn 10 things. I guess I could just flip these towns. Okay, so Witchwood is starting to have some public order. Not that big of a deal. No corruption. Alright. Maybe we just... I mean, the Empire building's really simple to burn. Okay, sweet. So he's taken over that. There were military ally or defensive allies, I guess, and he is
Scum! I will put you in the ground.
It is true.
I could kill them. I do need to kill some greenskins. They're at 58 minutes. Okay. We had 2 fights this episode. It's pretty good. It's a little backtracking, a little, you know.
Ariel has been watching
But again,
you
I
for
have very
some time.
strategic targets I'm supposed to take out. No. I mean, I'll bro with you, but I'm not paying you 4,000. Oh, Avalorn calls for aid.
Destruction for all!
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
Interesting. So I can warp over here and, like, occupy this. I'd have to start over at level 1, but...
Spread ruin on them!
Can I beat these clowns? I probably can. It's a level 1 lord.
Enjoy
That's an
the
interesting
respite,
invitation.
Arahan.
Okay, we're already at an hour.
Bored.
So impatient.
So I cannot warp over there right now, right? I have to be... Okay, so I have to be within the bounds of another forest. So that's going to give me stuff to burn, but not dwarfs. But then these dwarves should... What if they just, like, beeline straight for me, though, and just take out my Oak of the Ages?
The sanctity of dawn.
Pretty good,
The frisson of
pretty
dusk.
good garrison here.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary. World roots carry us.
Yeah, I think I want that. I think I'll probably play nice with the other
Peace
high
will
elves.
come. Conflict will follow.
I mean, they burned other stuff around.
Craving prey. Communing with the forest.
And we are going to need another forest, and that's one probably to get enough momentum.
High Elven Archmage.
Are we getting friend or will one of these allow us to be friends with high elves? I don't remember. Bretonia. Yeah, high elves. Okay, so eventually we'll be able to maybe befriend them. And this forest gives extra winds of magic and global recruitment capacity. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, anyways, we'll get back to there in the next episode, but yeah, I think we can come in and fight those guys, and we could even use a Daith Blessing if we needed to. Then use get like a Twilight Shroud for the extra 15 armor. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.